Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Tamara and I have been on a GLP-1, Zepbound, since February of last year, 2025. And today I wanted to bring you what for me is a very exciting grocery haul. It doesn't take much to excite me apparently, or to make me happy. So I'm gonna start out with the thing that I'm most excited about. And that is, one of my friends texted me yesterday and she said that she and her husband had been at a Costco that I don't normally go to. They were giving out samples of full-size Built Bars and that they had flavors that they don't normally have there. So I had to go check it out today, and sure enough, they were giving out samples of whichever flavor you wanted to try. Also selling mixed bags of the different flavors. So you could choose however many you wanted of each flavor to make a bag of 14 bars. And a bag of 14 bars was $19.99, which is what they sell the boxes of the brownie batter and coconut puff bars for at Costco. 14 bars are $19.99. That's the regular price at Costco. And the woman giving out the samples also threw in 4 extra bars into my bag. So that just made my day. So I have 2 new flavors here that I thought I would try on camera. And I'll just show you a photo that I took on my counter of what I ended up with. But I'll show you all the flavors. There were strawberries and cream, which this is my favorite that I've tried so far. So I ended up with 5 of these. Green Apple Crush is what it's called. So I'm gonna try that on camera, and Evie is trying to help me, my little foster pup who turned into my foster fail. So my little girl Evie is here as a helper today. But Sweet Peach Punch is the one that I might struggle the most with. I have hated the flavor of peaches since as long as I can remember. But also I hated the flavor of coffee for a long, long time, and now I just can't live without my coffee. So you never know, maybe I will love this. Seems highly unlikely, but I'll try it and let you know. Cookies and cream. So I got, I think, a couple of these, and okay, and I think I told her they had cookie dough, and I think that was the one that I told her I'd like, and I think she probably misheard me because I ended up with cookies and cream. And, but anyway, that one's good too. I've tried it before. On their website, is where I've tried some of the other flavors. They're $29, I want to say, or $29.99. Gosh, that's a lot. But for a box of 12, and then I've used a discount code from different YouTube channels, people who have their discount codes. So I've gotten 20% off and free shipping, but I haven't done that much just since Costco started carrying the box of 14 of these 2 flavors, the brownie batter and the coconut. And I like these well enough. Actually, coconut's one of my other top flavors besides the strawberries and cream. That's probably my second favorite. So I've just been getting these now at Costco and sticking with the 2 flavors that they've offered, and I haven't ventured into buying the box of 14 of the sour flavors because I wasn't gonna do that without trying them first. So I thought right now, I'm a little nervous about this, but let's go ahead and try the sour green apple first. And then I'm just gonna take a bite of each, and then I'm gonna save them in a Ziploc because I've already had I usually have one Built Puff Bar every day, kind of late morning as a snack. So I had a brownie batter one earlier this morning. Oh my gosh. It's white on the outside. Ugh. And it's got, I didn't even smell. It does smell sour. There's little sugar crystals on it also. Closer to me, maybe you can see the little sugar crystals on there. I'm guessing that gives it more of the sour flavor as well. So I'm gonna take a bite of this one, and then I'll let you know what I think and if it's worth buying a box next time I go. It's definitely sour. Then when you chew on it more, I don't even know how to describe it. It's almost like, I wouldn't buy, I don't think, a box of the sour flavored ones. Bite that down because I have OCD and it needs to be straight. I'm just kidding. But I probably have a mild case of OCD, possibly. Okay, so we're gonna fold that down. I'll put this in a Ziploc once we try this. I'm already making a face like, Who knows, I might like it, but the sweet peach punch. Yeah, the aftertaste of the apple, I'm not a big fan of. Evie, would you stop digging in the couch, please? And then we go back to digging in the couch. So helpful. The peach is 150 calories, 16 grams of protein. And the one I just tried, the green apple, is also 150 calories and 16 grams of protein. So some of the other flavors differ slightly, like the strawberries and cream has 140 calories and 15 grams of protein. The coconut has 140 calories and 17 grams of protein. Evie is trying to taste this before I can. You're not gonna like it. I mean, who knows, you might like it, but it's not good for puppies. Oh my God, you guys, it definitely smells like peaches. And I hate peaches. I really, really hate peaches. But we're doing this for the channel. We're doing this for research purposes. And we're doing this to save me money from ever buying a box of these. I might have to not eat the rest of this, but I'm definitely gonna take a bite to let you know. Oh my God. Oh, no. It starts out sour and then you taste a little more of the sweet. And if you like peaches, you might really like this. But it definitely has a peach flavor. But I'm kind of surprised to say this, but I actually like this one better than the green apple. I'm very surprised to be saying this. It's not the most horrible thing I've ever eaten. That's high praise, right? So yeah, those are the two sour flavors they had. And if you like sour things, you might like them. And I am, once again, surprised to say I actually like the peach one better than the green apple. It doesn't have that kind of odd aftertaste that the green apple one had. I'm just so excited that she threw in 4 free extra ones for me, even though 3 of them were sour. So I got 2 green apples and 1 peach of the sour. But yeah, I got 5 strawberries and cream and got the cookies and cream instead of the cookie dough. That's fine. Both of those to me are a little too sweet for my taste. So I got more of the other flavors that I knew I liked. And check out your local Costco because they might be giving these away this weekend still. I would assume that they are. They had a whole table set up. I'll insert some photos I took here. People there were from the company. And I forgot to ask, I should have asked, I just assumed that this means that they're gonna start carrying more flavors in Costco's, which I'm really excited about. Worth having a Costco membership just for Built Puff bars and for the price of fuel. So moving on, also from Costco, once a month I buy the salmon Milano. So I got that today and I'll insert a couple of photos here. It depends, the price is by the pound, so it depends. You can kind of sort through what they have and get the size that you want. I got one that cost $29 and something odd cents. And I get 5 servings out of this. So I pair it with diced sweet potatoes in the microwave and bag, or steam in bag, which I'll show you in just a second, that I got from Target. And I also add asparagus normally. So I got my salmon Milano that I'm gonna be making tonight for dinner, get a great amount of protein from that. And I have dinner tonight and then I have meals for the next 4 nights. So I got that, and that's all I got at Costco other than 2 giant bags of potting soil, which were on sale also through the weekend. So I was excited. It was a great shopping day today. You know, when you just have like the days that like little things just make your day. The other thing was I enjoyed a Dutch Brothers protein latte. I got that after I was done grocery shopping. And it has 220 calories, I believe it said on their sign, and 20 grams of protein. So I don't get those often at all. I don't have a Dutch Brothers very close to me. And also it was like $7. So not something I get regularly at all, probably less than once a month on that. But it was just it was a fun day to get that as a treat, and then to find Built Bars on an awesome sale and get free ones thrown in. So I also went to Super Target. Before I talk about what I got there, my grocery store just that's closest to me, they had these on sale, a clearance for half price. And so they were $1.50, and I have never tried these before. And I got one yesterday on the way home. I stopped for just a few things. I saw these, and so I grabbed one, and I had one for breakfast this morning, and it was really good. And you add milk and you put it in the microwave, and it turns into basically like a pancake, a pancake in a cup. And so it has 12 grams of protein. It does have 260 calories. So it's not something I would have, every morning. I think I would just have one for one weekend day a week. And so I went back this morning before I did my Costco trip and my Super Target run. Hello, Evie. Are you helping? Oh, thank you for the kisses, sweetie. Oh, that's just lovely. Thank you. But also, so 12 grams of protein, which is great. 3 grams of fiber, but it does have also 16 grams of sugar. So definitely just like a weekend treat. And yesterday was my injection day, so I wanted to have something kind of lighter this morning for breakfast. And I just had this with my lattes that I make. And that's all I ate until I got home and ate lunch at around 2 p.m. So it's definitely like a day after injection day level of calories today. So that's good. I'm glad that I just did my 3rd injection of 10 milligrams, and it seems like maybe it's kicking in a little more. We'll see. But moving on to Super Target. I got the most items here just because I love Target and I go every weekend to Target. I also love oats overnight, and I do make my own version of overnight oats. But these are just so tasty and convenient. They're so easy. I months ago they had the shaker on sale at Target. And so I bought the shaker, and you just dump this packet in and add milk and shake it up and put it in your fridge overnight. And then it's ready to go for the next morning. You shake it again and you drink it. So they had buy one, get one 20, it was buy two and get them 20% off, or buy one, get one 20% off. Something was 20% off. And so I got the cinnamon roll, and I also got cookies and cream. So I just got the two. The cinnamon roll has 250 calories, 20 grams of protein, 6 grams of fiber. And then the cookies and cream has 280 calories, also 20 grams of protein, and also 6 grams of fiber. So these are also like a not every day breakfast, but nice treat, and usually kind of a weekends or after injection day breakfast is what I tend to do when I tend to do more of the overnight oats. My typical breakfast, although I've been getting like a little tired of it lately, but it's very good source of protein. Fage 0% Greek yogurt. This has 90 calories in 3/4 of a cup. It has 18 grams of protein and 0 fiber, but man, a great source of protein, lower calorie. And to this, I usually add seed and flax granola that I get at Costco. And I stocked up last month on that because it was on sale. So I've got like 2 full bags waiting in the cupboard for me. And then I also add chia seeds, which I bought a big Costco sized bag of those. I think it was back in January, and it's gonna last me like all year and beyond probably. I actually put half in the freezer. So I add those ingredients to my Greek yogurt. And then today I thought it was cute that they have a little heart package, but I got raspberries. Then I also got a package of blueberries. So I normally add about a dozen blueberries, like half a dozen raspberries. And that is my breakfast for probably at least half the week now. It was even more, but I'm just like getting a little, it just doesn't sound as good lately. I think just changing things up every now and then is helpful for everyone. Also, one of my staples that I get at Super Target that I got again today were Quick Bites. And so they didn't have my favorite variation of these, which is cheddar, cheese, cashews, and the dried cranberries. So I got this one, and then I also got basically the exact same thing, but it's a slightly like 30 cents more, is the Sargento version of that. So I usually get store brand just to save money. So the Good and Gather brand of these, but I did want this flavor as an option also, and so I paid like 30 cents more. So there's 3 in each pack. They're 180 calories, 7 grams of protein, 1 gram of fiber. And so that was the Sargento, and the Good and Gather is 180 calories, 7 grams of protein, 2 grams of fiber. One of my other favorite dinners to make is my slow cooker, and I shouldn't say my because I found this on a site called Dinner at the Zoo, and I'll link that here. So it's not my recipe, but I've just been making it for so long for my chicken tortilla soup. So I thought I'd switch up the corn that I add this time, and so I got this frozen street corn because it's seasoned. So it has cheese, garlic, lime juice, and chili pepper. So 100 calories for 3/4 of a cup. Probably should have looked at that before I bought it. 3 grams of protein, 2 grams of fiber. So there's 3.5 servings in this. So I get 4 servings out of one recipe. Taco blend shredded cheese that I like to put in. And then I also use the Greek yogurt, as I usually do like a tablespoon or so of this instead of sour cream to top off the soup. Chicken broth, I usually get this lower sodium version, so I got that, but then I decided to get the regular one as well and thought, well, I could add a little of that in also, maybe to have a little better flavor in this next batch. Tomato sauce, mild green diced chilies, black beans, low sodium option on those as well. And then Italian style diced tomatoes, just to add some more flavors in the mix. I like to get the Italian style. And then also at Target, I just got some more blue cheese stuffed green olives. I love these for lunches, just having a couple with my wrap that I make at lunch. I got more of the high fiber wraps. So these are Olay Extreme Wellness, and sorry, Evie's playing again. 60 calories for these, 4 grams of protein, 12 grams of fiber. So instead of bread for a sandwich, I use the tortilla. And I also got some more, I get this extra thin sliced Colby Jack, and I put a couple slices of that on, zap it in the microwave. And then to that I've really been enjoying these tuna creations. So I really like the deli style. I've tried the lemon pepper and the ranch, and I didn't like them as much. So I've just been getting the deli style. This one pouch has 80 calories, 13 grams of protein, 1 gram of fiber. Great option for lunch. And like I said, I'll just add a couple of the olives. And then I usually have like one of those packages of quick bites, and that'll be my lunch most work days. And about with the salmon Milano, I like to have the sweet potatoes. And so these are just really easy, these steam in bags. So you just pop the whole thing in the microwave, and you put it in for, I put it in for 5.5 minutes. It says 5 to 5.5 minutes. And then let it stand for a minute, and then I just empty it into a bowl and put some salt and pepper, and that's one of my sides with my salmon, as well as asparagus that I just put out on a baking sheet and spray it with olive oil and put some salt and pepper. So very simple. All right, sorry, I had to take a quick break and go put all that stuff back in the freezer and fridge, but then I remembered that I didn't show the last item, the exciting carton of milk that I bought, 2% organic. I drink quite a bit of milk, and I mostly use it in lattes, and I drink a good number of lattes. So this has 120 calories in 8 ounces, 8 grams of protein, and 0 grams of fiber. So I usually have a latte or 2, usually 2 lately in the mornings with my breakfast. So that is everything I got today in my high protein, high fiber GLP-1 grocery haul. So I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would love to have you subscribe to the channel and follow along. I do my weekly weigh-ins on Saturday mornings. So tomorrow morning I'll be weighing in. And prior to tomorrow morning's weigh-in, I have lost about 49 pounds on Zepbound. Currently on 10 milligrams on the quick pen, and my goal is to lose about 50 more pounds. Hope you all have a great weekend, and until next time, let's keep moving forward together. Take care, friends.